children together. My daughter and my son.
I wish it wasn't true.
Clary and her best friend Simon go to the Pandemonium Club, where Clary sees a blue-haired boy sneak into a storeroom with a girl, followed by 2 other boys, one armed with a knife. Clary sends Simon for help and follows them, witnessing the boy's death before he vanishes. Later, Simon returns with a bouncer and questions why Clary is there alone, leading Clary to realize no one else can see the other people. The next day, Clary's mother, Jocelyn, announces they are moving to the countryside for the summer, where they'll stay with a friend named Luke. Clary, who doesn't know much about her mother or family, is upset by the move. Simon mentions seeing scars on Jocelyn's back, but Clary dismisses it. At a poetry reading, Clary sees Jace, one of the boys from the club, who reveals that Clary is not a mundane, an ordinary human, but has the sight, allowing her to see the shadow world. Clary is startled when Jocelyn calls, urging her not to return home and to tell Luke that he has found her. The call ends abruptly. Clary returns to find her house in chaos and her mother missing. She is attacked by a demon, but kills it with a weapon Jace gave her. Jace takes Clary to the Institute, where she meets Isabel, Alec, and their mentor Hodge. Jace demonstrates that Clary has Nephilim blood by using a Steely on her, showing she is unharmed, as only Nephilim can withstand it. They go to Madame Dorothea's house, where they use a portal to travel to Luke's bookstore, where they find Simon searching for Clary. Luke arrives with 2 men, Pangborn and Blackwell, sent by Valentine Morgenstern, who wants the mortal cup. Luke denies knowing where Jocelyn hid the cup and refuses to help Valentine. Clary, Jace, and Simon learn from Hodge about the Circle, a group of Shadowhunters led by Valentine, who wanted to destroy all Downworlders. Jocelyn was once part of the Circle and is actually Valentine's wife. Clary and Jace visit the Silent City to speak with the Silent Brothers, who tell them that a spell placed by Warlock Magnus Bane has blocked Clary's memories of the Shadow World. At a party hosted by Magnus, Clary learns the spell was cast for her protection by Jocelyn. Later, Jace takes Clary on a birthday picnic, where they share a kiss, but when Simon sees them, Clary pulls away. Jace becomes distant and cold. As Clary's memories return, she figures out that the mortal cup is hidden in one of Madame Dorothea's tarot cards. When Clary tries to retrieve it, the demon Abaddon, disguised as Madame Dorothea, attacks her. With Simon's help, she escapes and returns to the Institute. There, Hodge betrays them, handing over the cup and unconscious Jace to Valentine. But Clary is saved from an attack by him when Luke, revealed to be a werewolf, rescues her. Luke's werewolf pack fights Valentine's followers at Renwick's, while Clary finds her mother and Jace. Valentine reveals Jace is his son, upsetting both him and Clary, who were developing a romantic connection. Valentine tries to convince Jace to return to Idris, but Jace refuses, and Valentine escapes with the cup.